Last time in Night in the Woods, May and Gregory stabbed each other. Before I started playing the game, a friend of mine had spoiled me on the arm-poking scene. At the time, I didn't know much of anything about the game, or the tone of the game, so I wouldn't have expected the characters to just find an arm in the street. Also, I wouldn't have expected an arm-poking minigame in the first place. My friend's comments about the scene was that it exposed the characters as sociopaths. Now that I know these characters more, we've discovered that not only do May and B that they're just a pair of thieving hooligans, but May and Gregory have a history of engaging in playful knife fights with real knives, and then they stab each other. At the same time, though, I think it emphasizes their relationship with each other. May is trapped in her childhood, and Gregory sees her as a way to still experience what his childhood was like, when it was free of responsibility. Angus seems happy enough that he has a job. Bee is unhappy to have a job, but realizes that at some point she has to pay her bills. While at the same time, that leaves May not just attempting to reconnect with her childhood friends, but also her way of life. Let's see what happens next on This Night in the Woods. Annual Harfest play tonight at the Old Pickaxe. Happy Halloween, dude. Get spooked or something. I've definitely grown quite a bit since then. A little bit taller, a regular bit wider. Granddad said I was sturdy. Screw it, I am sturdy. Although I notice May has that same cut in her ear in that old photo too. It makes me wonder if there is a portrait of May that doesn't have the cut. But let's see if Dad moved the boxes again. He moved the boxes. Huh. And what have I discovered? Oh wait, I know how to open this. Left 45, right 100, left 22, left 90, right 15. Thanks, Granddad. Ah, it's opening. What the hell? It's an old tooth? Yeah, that's a tooth. Granddad put a tooth in a safe in the basement. Well, never know when you'll need an extra tooth. You and me, tooth. We're gonna go far. I'll take it. Okay. That's what happens when you pursue goals. You get justified rewards, such as teeth. Let's see if... Yep. Hey, trash bird. That's it. I guess you can only comment on the bird so often. Let's see. Dad cat is gone. Is mom cat still here? Hey, Mom. You okay? Sure, honey. You're lying. So, honey, do you feel like talking about school yet? Okay, see, I actually do want to know what May has to say about school. Okay, so what's the story? I just felt like it wasn't where I should be. Where you should be? What does that even mean? Never mind. Let's talk about this later. Any idea when you might want to do that? Because, honey, I'm all ears. I really am dying to find out why you decided to up and abandon all the plans we made as a family. Jeez, Mom. Where is this coming from? You know you're the first Borowski to go to college. Yeah, Mom. I know. I only heard that since I was 6. Well, honey, we'd be planning for it since you were born. spent a good 18 years and got into all kinds of trouble just for you to decide you'd rather be here. Might as well have taken all that effort and money and worry and dumped it into a hole. Are you like having one of your mood swings again? Like I'm the moody one in this house. You are the moody one in this house. Well, enjoy this house while we still have it. What? What's happening to the house? Maybe it just isn't where we should be. Mom, this isn't funny. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about anything. Why start now? Go off and do whatever it is you do. You know what? Maybe if I had had more examples of, getting out and making something of myself. No. No, you do not get to. Maybe you wanted me to get out of here because you never got around to doing it yourself. Maybe I'm just the most recent failure in the line of failures that is our family. Okay, this conversation got real serious real quick like. I'm leaving now. Although, I think I said somewhere earlier, it really is about a matter of time before something needs to kind of wake May up. Or at the very least, make her realize what she actually wants to do. Because right now, she's just kind of bouncing on mailboxes, climbing on picket fences with no capacity of understanding the idea of future. Although, to be fair, at her age, I did not either. So, who am I to criticize? Whoa, decorations! Girl, you can't mess around on Halloween. Jeez! Want to hear a new poem? Yes. Bats and moon. Against the gloom. The night is black. I made a snack. Cool. I microwaved. Pizza I'd saved. Though pizza cold is breakfast gold. That's so true. It really happened. I don't doubt it. Like, who needs poetry that has deeper meaning or figurative language when it can speak directly to you? Big Halloween fan there. Yeah, me too, obviously. You're going to Harfest? Nah, staying here for trick-or-treaters. You are a saint. Harfest is dumb. Really? I love it. I mean, are you 8 years old? No, I'm not. She might as well be. Alright, let's see what this guy's got to say. Don't touch my pumpkin. Can I touch his pumpkin? I cannot touch his pumpkin. That's a good angry pumpkin right over there. Good happy pumpkin. Alright. That Ferris wheel looks like a nightmare. Thanks, Colleen, that's helpful. What's wrong with it? I don't trust giant load-bearing machines you can assemble and disassemble in one day. It's the hit record. We've always had the hit record at Harfest. Yeah, since 1984. Maybe that's a clue that we should retire it. Shut up, Andrew. Okay, everyone, let's just take a step back here and cool down. We are going to have the hit record at Harfest tonight. Or the hit record, starring Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Fine then, I'll send all the lawyers your way. Bring it, Colleen. Okay, let's get away from them. I think this is my main problem with this game, is that it's basically just kind of like a loop of going around and talking to people to get new lines of dialogue, and then talking to them again, and then starting the day over. Breathe some fire already, dude. Howdy. You waiting for someone? Well, I think I'm being stood up. Date? Not the kind you mean. Honestly, a big part of my job is someone calling me heading out and then not showing up. You were meeting them at the statue of Saint Rubello? Yeah, the fire-breathing guy, who, ate people. That's a bit of an oversimplification. But yeah, basically. Cool guy to have a statue of. Outside the church, I mean. Well, I didn't put it here, but can't we learn something from Saint Rebello? Can we learn to breathe fire or to eat people? Both of these are excellent choices. But I think breathing fire is much cooler in the long run, because you don't have to eat people. You could breathe fire, make your own barbecues, cook your own food. This chicken seems a bit undercooked. I'll just breathe fire all over it. Eat people, you can't really do much with it other than eat people. Sure. This statue is part of our Encourage Criminal Acts outreach. It's working. And there's the homeless man. You gonna go down to Harfest tonight? Dunno, maybe. Keep to myself. You should say hi if you're there. I'll be there. Okay. We'll see, I suppose. And I believe there was nothing after this point. Oh, never mind. There's just a bunch of communing goths. Hey! Hello! Hey! Traveler from distant lands. You have journeyed far, and it has brought you here, to us. Actually, I walked like 15 minutes from my house. Walker, far from home, we will tell you of your future. But first, be truthful. Tell us, which of these have you seen? A shipwreck? A ghost on a hill? An arrow broken? Brook? How do you say broken with the apostrophe? Be like, broken? Broken. Like, it's almost as if the E kind of like artificially inseminates itself into the word despite its removal. You're all like 14-year-old goths. Why am I answering this? The shipwreck. On my way into town in the playground, this old ship. How did you? You have answered well. We will peer into your future and give you what help we can in the coming dark. Alright, go for it. Tell us first, what is God in this place? Wow, is it caring but absent? Uncaring but distant? Vicious and roaming? Can we go with nice and helpful? Okay, fine. Uncaring and distant. I can see it. On a distant shore. Beneath the stars. Okay. We see something in your future. We know. We know. We know. Okay already, jeez. You will swim out to sea and meet it on a distant shore. We're like 6 hours from the ocean. You guys are bad at this. Let's try something easier. What am I gonna have for dinner tonight? Don't know, don't care. I want tacos. We'll have them soon. We'll all have tacos soon. Okay, well, I'm gonna get going. Stop. Do you see the mystical symbol etched upon this sacred rock? The spooky pentagram you teens drew. Shut up, it's full of mystical shit, okay? It's the first of 3. Find it thrice, and it shall find you. In the dark. Okay, well, I'm gonna head out. You guys are adorable and weird, but the fun kind of weird. This is serious. Like, we're not kidding. We don't care or anything, but like, dude. Alright, I'll keep an eye out for pentagrams and whatnot. Cool. You broke your speaking order. No. We're just going backwards now. Are you freaking out yet? See ya, weird goth teens. You're not gonna narc on us to the pastor, right? For being out here? Nah. Cool, thanks. Actually, is there a cool pentagram they drew? I mean, is it this A over here? Is that supposed to be the pentagram? I just want to know whether I should seriously be looking for a pentagram. And now that I've finished dealing with the goth children and their pentagram symbols, I shall go to church. See if Mom Cat is there, despite our previous arguments, and the pastor as well. Mom Cat. I'm busy. Oh, yep. Mom Cat does not want to talk. She's got reading to do. Oh, the pastor is out of town. Alright. That leaves B, Angus, and Gregory. Mom Cat. Or, sorry, Aunt Mallcop. Mallcops don't carry guns, May. Jeez, I guess you need that gun for... What are you doing? Blocking off the road? Oh yeah, I wouldn't want to do that without a gun. You know how many times I've shot someone? No, tell me now. Once. You kill him? No. So you're saying you don't really need it then? You should carry a battle axe. That would be impressive. I'll look into it. Oh. The 87th Annual Possum Springs Harfest, brought to you by the Possum Springs Chamber of Commerce. Yeah, I didn't notice this part of the family practice sign. Where's it hurt? Dr. Hank. Ah, everything is so great and harfesty. Which is basically just a less spooky Halloween? Whatever. I just want to head home and get ready for tonight. I could just do that, or I could wander a bit, taking the harfesty air. Well, I'll get home when I do. Okay, so I'm guessing tonight is not a hangout night with buddies. You hype for Harfest? Harfest is pretty dumb, right? I'm gonna watch a bunch of old Dracula movies from the 60s. That actually sounds real. I'm in agreement. Kind of agreement. Because, like, you go back to those old Dracula movies, and they... Like, there's a cinematic quality to them that has changed over the years. But there's a certain, like, kind of campiness to them that is a bit dated. It is. Gonna get a pizza, too. All to myself. Wow, you have life way more figured out than I did at your age. Really? What were you doing then? Ruining my life. Oh. Sorry to bring it up. Oh, it's fine. Just a thing that happened. Oh, right, the thing. Yep, that's my advice. Try not to have a thing. Okay. Yep. See ya. Later. Oh. The old pickaxe. And there's the video outpost, too. Let's see what Angus has to say. Happy Halloween! You too. You feeling spooky? Oh, extremely, can't you tell? Do your spooky face. Angus, you're just smiling. And it's adorable, not scary. Oh. Nice effort, though. His spooky face involved slightly upturned ears. I think I may have skipped, B's workplace, or it wasn't open. Let's head to the Snack Falcon. talk to. Maybe buy some of the Crunchster. Hey man, how's things? Good, Harfest rush. No one's in here. You missed it. The horror. Oh. I done got horrored. Getting horrored at work is the worst. When I had that job that one time, I worked the longest night rush. You know, you've never mentioned having a job. That's a story for another time. Anyway, you're here now and I'm here now. And it's a lovely day, and I was worried I'd have to smash these light bulbs. All by myself. So what's up? I'm very interested in this light bulb smashing. This, seems like a very unhealthy... Yeah! Way of, dealing with, discarded light... Ah, you son of a bitch! Ah! What the F? Ah! Alright. You... I'm prepared for you. I did the math on how much these things cost. Is there a reason? 67 cents. Is there a reason why we're smashing all those light bulbs? $0.67! Christine is going to wonder where all the bulbs went. Okay. I get the impression that I'll tell her some weirdo stole them? Ah. Okay, I'm done. Before I lose an eye. I get the impression that Gregory is bad for May, and May is bad for Gregory. So what's up? Nothing. But that's just my impression that I get. Like, it seems that whenever they hang out together, they kind of just engage in violence without direction. They're rebels without a cause. Who have luckily not gotten into drugs yet. Because that would be bad. Ah, you can jump on the roofs of the cars. Alright, let's go home, get ready for Harfest. Yes, this is my house, not the other house. Let's say laptop. Does Lappy 9000 have anything to say? No, it does not. Ah, yeah, normal clothes. Ah, yeah, time to get spooky. Huh. Sweet. Witch dagger. Oh, no jumping around as witch dagger, because she's got a dagger in her hood. Alright, no updates there. Is that a real knife? I'm, like, based on her previous actions, I'm concerned that might be a real knife. Also, interesting that, yeah, it's still interesting that you, like, there's the removal of the jump button, which I guess limits you to, like, a very specific Hello? They must already be out. Harfest. Because this means I cannot climb these stairs. Oh. Yeah, okay, so it's limiting me more than I expected. Dare you spin the wheel of destiny? Explain. None can explain the power of the wheel, save that it is an unknowable circular soothsayer. Oh snap, is it gonna say the soothe? The soothe shall be said. Okay, I'm into it. Your spin is weak, my child. I'm 20. Your fortune is your future. A place you will soon be, forever. Okay, that checks out. Your card says much. You shall see many things. There are times for running away, and times for standing your ground. And you shall sometimes know only in hindsight. So that's basically life. Yeah. That's basically The Gambler by Kenny Rogers. You gotta know when to hold up, know when to fold up, know when to walk away, know when to run. That's it. That's not mystical. That's just like a fortune cookie. The cards do not lie. The wheel that chooses the card is unknowable. So this is unknowable truth? You have learned much, child. I'm 20. Well, that was interesting. May the wheel ever spin in your favor. Alright then. Maybe this is the step forward for May. She goes to this Halloween fest that she enjoyed as a kid and realizes as an adult that it's actually really stupid. Hold up. Colleen, how do I get into this thing? God damn it. Okay, we're fine. Welcome to Harfest Spooktacular Water Balloon Toss. You know what to do, or can figure it out pretty quick. Okay, let's go. Woo, you hit the spooky ghost. I'm a scary spirit, and I've been hit. Gonna haunt you for that. I'm extremely cold and wet. Ah. Oh no, I'm dead again. Oh no, you've hit the evil witch. Ah, which way will I go next? Ouch, I'm going to hex you up. Ah. Ah. Oh no, I'm melted. I'm running away. Oh my god, this is so dumb. But I think that's the point. Oops, I'm the pumpkin. Is that the home? You hit me, the pumpkin. You got me, the pumpkin wet. Ouch, that one hurt me, the pumpkin. That's B. Rattle, rattle, I'm a skeleton. Clickety-clack, you hit my bones. Well, that sure was something. On behalf of the Possum Springs Town Council, we urge you to support local business and enjoy our historic home. Possum Springs. More Kathleen, no. More like Awesome Springs. Okay, we're done. Yeah, that was unbelievably lame. What was there's a Mitch Hedberg joke about parades. It went something like, do you not like the current state of a parade? Then just run in the opposite direction. You will fast forward the parade. Do not run along with the parade. It will be the same thing. Hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. It's your lucky day. What you up to? Seriously? We're putting on this year's Harfest pageant. Oh, right, okay. Live from the old pickaxe. When's this thing supposed to start? 10 minutes, I think? You think? This is a nightmare. Why did I ever agree to do this? Chamber of Commerce owes me big for this. Jeez, I hear ya. What? Okay, so here's the thing. You won't have many lines. What? I've had like 3 no-shows. Why? Because this whole thing is stupid and nobody cares about it. B. Please, it's a fun part. B. Yeah? I will totally save your ass. I might have this memorized from when I was a kid. Probably not. They rewrote it like 6 times in the past 2 years to be spookier. So it's like 20% actual history now, and like 80% spooks. So it's like fake history now? It's like the bad remake that doesn't respect the source material. Which is interesting because on Facebook I noticed a friend... Okay, I'm essentially dating this video. Somebody mentioned how Netflix has a version of the Haunting of the Hill House being adapted into a series, of which already has 2 other versions, both the 1963 and the 1999 movie of The Haunting. And the remake, that was the 1999 version, is that one that just didn't respect the source material. It starts off normal, but gets anyway. You got like 5 minutes to look at your lines. Psh, I can wing it. May, please don't wing it. Okay. Okay, let's see how well I remember the lines. Oh, is it not giving me a chance to remember the lines? Oh, I didn't see ye there. Be ye ghosts? Are ye here to hear the tale of how Possum Springs came to be? Through the mists of time I see wary fur trappers from 1793. Brother John, yes, Brother Stephen. From this vantage point I do spy a deep hollow, and within a great dead tree, and besides with, which a spring. Blessed are we, Brother Stephen, for truly my throat is parched from these long and arduous travels, and carrying these 300 beaver pelts, while also dying of dysentery. Let us make haste, O excellent brother. Ho, travelers, spare a crust of bread for a needy woman. I like that line more. Haggard witch, horrible to look upon, cruel young men, ye did not even offer one of thy 300 fine beaver pelts to warm my ancient bones. I shall curse ye, and thee, and this very night ye shall perish. I am fearful. Steady, Brother Stephen, I did not venture out into these hills to joust words with a hell hag. Yee-hee-hee-hee-hee. I was born among these trees neath a harvest moon, and ye shall die under that moon. Brother John, I am frightened. Faith, Brother Stephen, art thou so easily shaken by the ramblings of an old crone? Come, help me carry these 300 beaver pelts. That is a lot of beaver pelts, a very specific amount of beaver pelts. As somebody who has never skinned a beaver, I cannot tell you how much a beaver pelt weighs, but I would wager 300 beaver pelts weigh a lot. But little did anyone know that the witch did not curse in vain. Are we going through the entire play? Oh, man. Help, help! Who will help a poor traveler? That's Gregory. By the moon and stars above us, sir, I beseech thee, what is thy trouble? You're in this? Yep. Ah, witch! Yep. I swear thee, friend, that this very day, this horrifying crone did curse my brother and I to die. Swoons! We camped here by this very spring, beneath the dead tree, and even now his body lieth upon the earth, lifeless as a pile of 300 beaver pelts. They're really hitting up that beaver pelt joke. Oh, it chilleth the heart. I did curse this spring, that any man who drinketh from it shall perish. Ah, I am slain. I join thee now, brother Stephen. Wow. I am also undone, for I have drinketh of the water. Don't leave me here, Craig. Bye. And yet even there, the curse's lust for blood would not be sated. Oh, it's Brother Stephen and the other brother. Gaze upon the spirits. Brother, we are now ghosts. I'm tormented by the accusing glare of 300 ghostly beavers. It would seem that all who die here are cursed to never leave. Doth that witch know what she hath done? Crap. 4. For what is a man to have gained the world, but lost his soul? For what is a ghost? For each man is determined on his own path. For each man is determined on his path, and each path leads only to his end. And yet each path may lead to places unknown. You, from the bus station, young witch, it is I, the god of the forest. Just didn't expect you to. Ain't that the way? So, witch, thou hast tarried too long in this world. I banish thee to wander in the night, through the stranger places. Oh God, how did you know? Young witch, let me speak wisdom to you. We begin and we end, at night in the woods. But that is not the whole of the story. This is your line. Forest god, thou hast no power here. Even now thy end beginneth. Ack, my infernal powers! Shh, young witch, even now the world you know endeth. And who can say what lieth in the world to come? Wow. Beware as you go, for there are ghosts. Ooh, take care. And so was founded then the festival. On Halloween we shall celebrate the dying of the year and the founding of Possum Springs. I, Mayor Ghost, decree it. The beaver population suffered a decline, and now our biggest exports are corn and pumpkins. We used to be the county seat. Now leave before I curse you all. Oh no, audience, and that's our show. Be careful as you leave here, for who knows what may lurk in the darkness. Also, be sure to pick up a flyer on your way out from the Possum Springs Chamber of Commerce. Support your spooky local businesses. Okay, I can see as a kid you could get into this sort of thing. But then as you grow older, you realize the Like, there's a certain level of quality that it's not hitting. Geez, thanks guys, I'm never doing that again. So what are we doing now? Well, I'm going home. Angus is making dinner and we're gonna watch horror movies. Can I come? It's more a date thing. Oh. Yeah, that was pretty obvious there, mate. What are you doing, babe? Chamber of Commerce folks are going to the buffet out by Ham Panther. Kinda have to go, business stuff. I hate this. But you're good at it. Both of those things can be true. Can I come? Nope. Okay, well. Night. Night. Who is this mysterious figure sitting in the background with a cell phone? This is garbage. What the? Oh my god. Hey, anyone? Shit. Okay. It turns out the night has become spooky. Where the hell did he go? Shit. Still no jumping. At the very least, this means that I definitely have no platforming. At least I came equipped with a dagger. May, go home. There's a guy up there on the hill. He stole some kid? He looked like a ghost. A ghost, huh? Or something like that. May, you shouldn't be out here, doing whatever it is you're doing. No, no one should be out here. But there's this guy. I'll drive you home, May. No! May, now. Yeah. I'm guessing I cut directly to, being in bed. Because this seems more like a dream sequence. Very stark silhouette against the red fog. Although I suppose I was wondering when the plot would actually show up, because this game has been a lot of just regular hijinks. Without going in any specific direction. Part 3, The Long Fall. Oh, witch dagger. Okay. That's what she dressed up as for Halloween. Okay. Now we get it. Thank you for watching. If you've still got the itch for more content, why not give one of those links a try? Got some questions or comments? You can comment down below or send it on over to itsoundedgoodonpaper@gmail.com. That's itsoundedgoodonpaper@gmail.com. In the meantime, so long, folks.